Hello, look what I found in Hobbycraft. Paper, 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 the Floral Riot collection. 180 pages to create and craft with. I saw this and I couldn't resist. It was £25, but I think it's going to be worth it. I thought I'd just do a quick flip through for you so that you can see what's inside and decide if you want to get one of these yourself. As I say, I got it from Hobbycraft. It was £25 in there. And I have seen some of there's different versions that you can get with different themes, and some of them are cheaper online. So if you like it, then you might want to get something yourself. So we have, first of all, these beautiful pages, just plain pages. The thickness is quite nice. It's not too thin, but it's not too thick, so it's going to fold easily and things as well. Some beautiful designs in there. And then we come to the first of our ephemera pieces. So this is, I believe, those are postcards. They're a thick card, nice and sturdy, and then they're perforated so that they can tear properly. Designed on the front, and then you've got your space on the back for writing. So they're going to be perfect to use as journal cards in my junk journals. Right, what have we got here? I haven't actually looked through this properly. I've flicked through briefly, but I thought I'd wait until I did the video to show you exactly what's in here. So these have a score line down the middle, so they can be folded in half. And then you've got a little writing space to go inside. So they're kind of like cards, I think, with the label that will go on the front. But I guess if you wanted to, you could cut those in half and just use them as separate flat cards. And some more there. So they've got a design on the inside page as well. Oh, I like those, they're nice. So what we have here is something stuck in. Oh, it's just stuck in with a little blob of glue. I better leave those in there, but I'm just going to put that to one side for a second. I'll just put my phone on it to keep the page. Stop it sticking together, and let's see what we've got in here. So that was just holding it together. Oh wow, so we've got some double-sided design papers, just plain on one side, and then it's got that gorgeous image on the other side. A couple more there. Looks like the bird design continued from some of the images that were in those journal cards. I remember when I was younger, my mum used to have a wrapping paper booklet, and it had all designs from, I can't remember his name. It'll come to me. I'll put it down below because I'm likely to forget by the end of the video to mention who it was. They are really nice. They might be nice to do as front covers, or I can use them as wrapping paper. Loads of options there. And then that was blank on the reverse side. Got some writing paper. More writing paper with a border. They'll make lovely pages in a junk journal. And I've got things like this with just small images in one place. That would be lovely, wouldn't it, to send as a letter? And then there are envelopes to go with them as well. So that's the label. When you fold it up, you'll have your label on the front, and that'll be the inside. There's another. Some more lined paper. I noticed at the front actually that this is perforated. Now what I can't see, I haven't tried tearing any out. That one's perforated as well. I'm not sure if every single... Oh, they are. They've all got perforated edges so that you can just tear them out so easily. So things like this, I could do a fussy cut of that, couldn't I? And then just use the centre section or something like that in a journal. more envelopes. These are stickers, sticker sheet. They're going to be nice for layering. Some labels. I wonder if they're adhesive. They look, it feels like label paper, so I think those are stickers as well. I love the dark moody designs that are in here. And that is, I don't know if it's a pocket. No, it's just a design. But you could make that into a pocket quite easily. Create your own art wall. Your own wall art. Don't have time to read all that, but these are perforated to push out the centre, so you could use the frames and do some layering, maybe with one of the images beneath. They might be nice to, you know, to put foam pads between them, so it's kind of like decoupage, where you have all the different thick layers and it goes quite 3D. That would be fun. In fact, some of those might look nice on my living room wall. And here we have a little journal inside. I'm just going to get rid of that glue because all it's going to do is stick to this and ruin it. So that silicone glue can go, if it will let go of my finger, can go to one side. Right, here we have a list journal. So again, I haven't seen what's in here. I'm guessing space for lists. Now, I do run my life by lists. Oh, so it's got titles of what kind of list you should be writing. Who I wanted to become when I grew up. What I do with my spare time. My favourite flowers. The places I feel secure. So it's kind of a mindfulness journal, that one. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just going to pop that to one side since I've got rid of the glue. It's not going to all stick together if I don't put it back together at this moment. So this is card, but it's a design card, but double-sided. And then this one has been split so that you can do like art cards or something like that. Another notebook. If I can get that off. Oh, lovely. So there are loads of different designs in there and you can use it for any kind of notes you like. It's kind of like a mini junk journal, really. Very nice. I love it. Again, this is card. We've got these circles, which are paper. Some squares. Every single design just looks gorgeous. I love these. They remind me of the art gallery that's in Bishop Auckland. There were lots of paintings in that kind of style. So these are sort of bookmarks, I think. Yeah, so they pop out. Then we have tags. Hooray for tags. Again, this has got a split. I don't know if you can see that. But I think that is to make... Oh, each of them have a split. So I think you can make little pennant flags. What do you call them? Bunting with those. Paper bunting. These have them as well. So you could just lie a piece of string and then fold those over. Invitation cards. Oh, they're fun. So if you're having a little gathering around your home, then you can send out some nice mini invitation cards. More stickers. They're shiny, but they're not overly shiny, so that's nice. I don't like things to be too shiny in my junk journals because they look too new and modern. But I look forward to using those. Even the sticker paper has a nice backing, so nothing is going to waste here. These are all papers. Really nice quality. I could cut those out and use those as fussy cuts. It's really inspiring. That's what the idea that I loved behind it. It's just, as you're looking through, it gives you ideas of different things that you can be doing with all of the pieces and expands your creativity. So I think these are papers. If they're as large as the other ones, then I'm going to need 2 hands to sort them. More birds. Painted florals. Kind of watercolour looking florals. This reminds me of an old bedspread I had, and it was Victoria Plum. I don't know if you'll be able to remember Victoria Plum, but she was a little fairy woman that was popular in the 80s. That's really nice. Oh, too many ideas at once. Let's see what else we've got. Just get you in the frame there. Some fussy cuts, insects, some plain colours, great for making mats and backing things. Kingfisher. Love that. These are tags. They've got pop out circles to put your string in. More tags. These are all perforated as well, so they're decorative strips. These are my favourite things, the cards or the squares. Sorry, the rectangular pictures, which can be used on journal cards or as focal points. I've got a floral alphabet there, so we could cut some of those out. And numbers as well. They're fun. I'm definitely going to have to Google some ideas to see how other people have used these books. Those must be stickers. More stickers, I love those ones. Some more tags, different shapes. I definitely think that this is I definitely think that this is worth the price that I paid. They're interesting. Nice shape at the top there. Oh, they're perforated as well, so they'll just pop out. Thought I might have to fussy cut those. Cards, little note cards so that you can write small notes to people. Lovely idea. More birds, different writing papers, and more envelopes again. And although they all coordinate with each other, I think that I'll be able to use these and split them between a range of journals as well, because there are different colour schemes. Like we've got pastel images, then we've got these really deep dark images that can be used in different journals. Love it. Even these bits can be used. So that's the cover, but I can easily use that so it's like not a scrap will be going to waste. I think that's fantastic. So I'll leave a link in the description below for what I've seen online. I think you can get this on Amazon, so I'll find you an affiliate link to stick in the description below. And then if you want to get this one, or if you want to have a look at the others that are there, then you can do that. I think at this point, so I'm recording this the moment that I've bought the book, so I just got this yesterday, but I think I'll be uploading this video after I've used some of the papers. So hopefully there'll be some things on my channel that you can see how I've used it. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.